Hi, I'm Nicole Scott with BNetTV.com. I'm down here at Piero's at CES. I'm joined by Andrew Teach with FLIR. Now, we've met FLIR a few times at the Canadian Emissions Fugitive Conference in Banff, as well as the Go Expo. So we're here at CES figuring out what's new and exciting with you guys. Thank you for joining me again.
It's my pleasure, Nicole.
So what do you have here to show me?
Well, we have several thermal imaging cameras that are targeted towards the consumer market.
And we're going to start over here, and you're going to give me a little bit of a rundown?
Sure. So the first camera that we have here is a thermal imager that allows you to see in the dark. This is one that is designed for automotive applications, and it allows you to see 5 times further than your headlights.
So this actually goes into the car as a video component?
Yes, it's available as an aftermarket accessory, and it would be installed much like you would a stereo component. The camera itself mounts in the front of the vehicle near the bumper, and then the image would be displayed either on a separate display or on an existing multifunction display, say that's used for a GPS.
Very interesting. Now what's next in your lineup of awesome cameras?
Well, we have a handheld version of this technology. This is a product called the FlashSight, and it's a camera that runs on AA batteries. It has image storage capability and a video output, and it's used by police and other law enforcement, and again with the sole purpose to be able to see at night and see long distances at night. The next camera that we have is again the same technology, thermal imaging. It allows you to see at night, see through fog, through clouds and so forth. And this is a product called the EVS3, and it's designed to be used by aircraft so that they can see when they're flying at night. So to aid in landings that are done at night, and also these are used by emergency aircraft operators so that they, helicopters and so forth, so when they're evacuating injured people that they can see the areas that they're landing in. The next product that we have here is a security version of this product. This is called the VSR6, and it's a security camera that one would install in an area where they want to be able to see 24/7 through smoke, fog, and in total darkness. Then the last camera we have is up on the pole here, and this is a product that's called the Navigator, and this is a product that's designed for maritime applications. So again, so boaters can use this product to see at night when they're pulling into the harbor, or perhaps looking for a man overboard, or navigating in foul weather.
Very interesting. Now, one of the things that I've always liked about FLIR is that your base technology is extremely innovative. You don't see many companies that really are pushing the edges with scientific applications the way you are. Now, what's next for you?
Well, thanks, Nicole. I appreciate the compliment. The technology is very innovative, and our focus really is bringing the cost of the technology down. Today, our lowest cost product that we make is the VSR6 and the camera, the Pathfinder for automobiles, and those are products that sell at about $3,500. Our vision for the company, we call it infrared everywhere, and that's to bring that price point down so that consumers, that maybe even someday the camcorder that you're using would have a thermal imager in it.
Well, I wait with bated breath to see what's next for you, because I'm always excited to see what's coming down the pipe. This has been Andrew Teach at Piero's at CES, and I'm Nicole Scott with BNetTV.com.